Assalamualaikum everyone and good morning. Right now I'm at the Haramain train station and we are on our way to Medina.
No, this video took longer than expected, but college just started for me, so I was busy with that. But now we're back, and I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of this video. Make sure you watch till the end. Little history about HRR is that they started building this project back in 2009, and it completed in 2018, and that's when the first train started, operating. But there was also an incident back late 2018, 2019, which caused fire in the Jeddah station. So they had to close down that station and they built another one, which is called King Abdullah Economic City. So in total, there are 4 stations in HRR. Those stations are Makkah, Jeddah, King Abdullah Economic City, and Madinah. King Abdullah Economic City was later on added after there was a fire which caused the Jeddah station to close down for a bit. But now they're all running. You'll see in the clips ahead that we actually did stop in Jeddah. Now the Haramain Railway is fully operating throughout all 4 stations. Also, something I found interesting was that all these 4 different stations, they have different color schemes in their stations. So if you notice, right now in Makkah, the ceiling is all golden and it matches with how the Kaaba looks. It's black with the golden writings on it. And in Medina, you'll notice it's gonna be green. In Jeddah, it was like a grayish color. The economic city I haven't gone to, but based on the pictures that I saw, it was brown. But it was pretty interesting to see how they connected or how they color-coded these stations with their locations as well. So I thought it was pretty cool and I wanted to mention that real quick. Train is absolutely gorgeous. Like, look at this. It's so spacious. It's so, it has a good calming vibe to it. And I love how it's all set up. It has a 2-2 configuration. And in some cars, there is a table in between, so if you're a party of 4, you can all sit together and you just face opposite directions from each other, and it's very cool. Advice though for traveling on the train is make sure that you don't overpack your luggage. So I know in planes we're allowed to have 2 luggage per person, but in this train I think some people, from what I've heard, they had a hard time getting their luggage on the same day. But luckily that wasn't the case with me. I was able to bring all my luggage in the train because I was also one of the first people to get on the train, so I found space on the rack. So I think that was one more thing, that just try to be early as possible when you go and try to get into the train. You can get your luggage in the storage, because you have to remember that typically they don't have a storage buggy on this train. So whatever luggage they can fit, that's all they're going to take. Otherwise, I think you have to pay a small fee. I don't remember exactly, but I think it was something like around $50 per luggage or something like that. Tip, when you want to book your ticket, make sure you download the HRR app on your phone. When you download the app, it becomes much easier to purchase your ticket. Otherwise, on the website, I never had any luck buying or going through with the payment process on the website. But it's on Android and iPhone. Just make sure you go to the Play Store or App Store and download the HRR train app, and you should be able to book your tickets without any problem.
Alright, so we just arrived at Madinah Came under 2 hours. Amazing experience. Definitely, I would recommend anyone who goes from Medina to Makkah to Medina, they use this train. It's amazing. Have excellent service on that. It's absolutely mind-blowing how they get here in 2 hours, whereas by road it takes 4.5 hours. By bus it takes easy 6 to 7 hours. So if you're here, whatever time you are, even if it's for Hajj, Umrah, definitely use this.
Alright, so I just stood there for about 2 hours and it's almost time for Isha. But the police officers were like, okay, that's it. You know, it's time for the ladies. You guys can come after they're done. So right now, the ladies are gonna come from after Isha to 1 a.m., if I'm not mistaken. And then after that, they open the men right away. So I'm gonna go back to the hotel, get dinner, and then I'm gonna come back around midnight and stand in this line again. Hopefully I can go in. So after you stand in the line, this is where you come and sit down. This is what I was talking about earlier. You come sit down here, then you wait for your turn. They take, I think, 50 people at a time. You know, once you're inside, like I said before, you go inside, you pray whatever place you want to pray. Just make sure you don't push anyone. Just make sure that if you want to pray at a specific spot, you wait for your turn, you'll get it. Guaranteed. This is the place where the muaddin goes and says the adhan, and this was the same place where Hazrat Bilal also gave azan. And that time it wasn't built like this, but it was elevated from the masjid, from what I've read. Alright, so I just came out of Riyadh Al Jannah and now I'm going back to my hotel. The time is currently 2:30 a.m. So I think I'm probably gonna get some sleep, and then we have a lot to do in the morning. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that episode coming up. But I think the second time when I tried to go into Riyadh Al Jannah, it was much easier. Tomorrow I'm gonna try to do it with Mutawif, because Mutawif is also helping everyone to go inside. Because like I mentioned earlier in the series, there's no more permits required for Umrah or going into Riyadh Al Jannah. So that's one good thing. But thankfully, Mutawif is taking everyone every night. So tomorrow night, I'm going to try that with them, because it's going to be my last night in Medina and last night in Saudi Arabia. So I'm going to try to do that tomorrow night, and we'll see how that goes. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed making this, and please make sure you like, subscribe, and share this video. I'll see you guys all in the next vlog. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you soon.